I'll use myself as an example because I think there are a lot of other people like me. I'm a white collar worker. I make a very good living. I have a pretty good amount of money saved up. I don't have family help. I live in California, and I'm looking at this market right now trying to buy my first home, and I'm just like, where do I start here?
It's a joke. Yeah.
You get caught in these guilt trips cycles where you feel like you're doing something wrong. It does help to kind of zoom out and try to understand those macro factors that underlie everything.
And you get these really weird situations where, particularly like in the Bay Area or Seattle where I live, you have tech workers who make $1 million a year and they live in a 2-bedroom rambler with peeling paint. Like everything got so broken that now if you make $1 million a year, that 2-bedroom rambler in Palo Alto might cost $3 million. And therefore someone who has like a crazy high income, that's the market that they can afford. And then you push that down the list. So now the person who used to live in the 2-bedroom rambler was like a middle-class worker making 50 grand. Now that worker, because all the 2-bedroom ramblers are bought by the tech workers, the person who's making 50 grand is all of a sudden in low-income housing. And the people who used to be in low-income housing are homeless. I think that's a very simplified version, but I think that story has played out millions of times over the last decade. There are all these societal implications of this, of you can draw a straight line between that housing shortage and the opioid epidemic. Those two things perfectly align with if people's lives fall apart because they don't have stable shelter, their whole entire social lives fall apart, starts to crumble, and you are more attracted, more appealed to the riskier solutions in life.